When it comes to the complex and often heated world of politics, certain controversial opinions held by Republicans about Democrats can spark strong debate. Here are 8 key points we want you to know, especially if you don't follow politics closely. Watch for the whole 3 minutes. You'll smile at the end. Economic policies. Republicans argue that Democratic economic policies, especially around taxation and spending, hurt businesses. They believe higher taxes and regulations stifle innovation and growth. Big government versus small government. Republicans often emphasize that Democrats push for more government control and intervention in many aspects of life, from healthcare to education to energy policy. They believe this leads to inefficiency and reduces individual freedoms. Immigration policies. Some Republicans view Democratic immigration policies as being too lenient, advocating for open borders, or not doing enough to ensure national security. They argue that stronger immigration controls are essential for safety and economic stability. Second Amendment rights. Republicans often feel that Democrats don't fully respect the right to bear arms. They see many Democratic gun control measures as efforts to undermine constitutional rights, rather than addressing the root causes of violence. Energy and environmental policy. Republicans frequently criticize Democrats for pushing green energy policies that they believe hurt American workers, particularly in industries like coal, oil, and gas. They argue that transitioning too quickly away from fossil fuels can damage the economy, lead to job losses, and overburden the power infrastructure. Cultural and social issues. There is a strong belief among Republicans that Democrats push a progressive social agenda, particularly around issues like gender identity, LGBTQ+ rights, and race, in ways that they see as divisive or too extreme. They feel Democrats often prioritize identity politics over unity. Education. Many Republicans are concerned about what they see as a left-leaning bias in education, especially around curriculum choices regarding race, history, and gender. They argue that Democratic policies are pushing political ideology in schools. The Great Reset agenda, which promotes the idea of you will own nothing and be happy, has been criticized for concentrating power among a small group of elites, including global institutions and corporations. This is because it advocates for policies that reduce private ownership in favor of renting or sharing goods. Republicans argue that this shift in control from individuals to large organizations could result in less privacy, fewer personal freedoms, and reduced influence over economic and social choices. This may lead to major corporations and international bodies setting the rules, thereby limiting transparency and accountability. These are just a few of the most controversial perspectives that often fuel political debate between the two parties, and reflect how each side views key issues very differently. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please like and share for more wealth and abundance.